And let me know if everyone is here, and then we'll get started.
Back.
Okay. We shall do a quick roll call as I move something real quick. I'll have to adjust this again at some other time, but this will do for now. Okay, quick roll call, shall we? Dinri, you here? Tuppo, you here? And Xanlis, are you here? Xanlis?
He's
Xanlis is dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
Okay, so we shall get into the quick recap. So, previously, you guys have teleported from the Shriva Library, from Bosana, to the town of Hatazazori, where you guys are essentially following where your old party member might have went once before. Once arriving, you found the city to be essentially in ruins, as some of the buildings were basically demolished. Some of them were, still pretty fine, but I'd say like a good 30% of the buildings as you guys walked around were not usable anymore. As you guys continue to walk around, you guys found some people that led you to a small little walled off by wooden stakes, and you guys, took refuge temporarily trying to find some information. And eventually had to fight off a horde of zombies, which took a long and treacherous time, but after fending off the zombies, the skeletons, and two undead, what seemed to be lions
in the city
that came from who knows, God knows where,
Managed
to fend them off, though there were some casualties. It wasn't too bad, I would say. You guys then went inside to, take a quick short rest as you guys were trying to figure out where to go next. Which eventually, after trying to go to a church area, at the recommendation of the Goliath, a small gnome child piped up, basically volunteering for the adventures he was so much excited for. And so, that is, you guys had left the place with the child in tow. And that is where we left off. And that's what we'll pick up right here, with the child leading the way. Occasional zombies and skeletons and lightweight undead do appear every once in a while, but with a quick roll, we'll see what we do. Can I get a group stealth check, please? And I will roll for Maon and the child.
Oh boy.
Where is Maon? Here it is.
Nice. That's not bad considering I had a roll disadvantage.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so that's 3 successes, and then we'll see what the child rolls. Where's the child?
Come on, he's small.
He is small, but he is also a child.
Double advantage.
You know how many times a kid sneaks up on an adult and they don't realize it, and then the adult drops their shit?
All right. So, you guys managed to evade any serious, large, more threatening looking creatures that you guys come across as you guys make your way through. The child does seem to be a little extremely brave. He seems like wanting to go and fight whatever you see.
Even though I explicitly told him not to.
Yeah, so he's kind of like keeping that in the back of his mind. He's like, yeah, okay, I gotta stay quiet.
Yes. Stay quiet, please.
Okay, so as he... Oh, I gotta roll for this. 1 second. See if he leads you anywhere awful. Okay, so as he's leading the way, kind of unnecessarily crawling through rubble that just have like these tunnels through them that maybe Tuppo can definitely Tuppo can also go through. You guys eventually get to a side of this small town where more of the building seems to be destroyed. Off in the distance, as I take a peek at my thing, off in the distance you do see what seemed to be the side of a church that has almost completely crumbled down, but you can still see light coming from the inside of it.
Huh. That looks like our destination.
Like, yep, that's a church. That's...
Yeah, it looks like there are still some people in there.
Oh, it does sound very quiet.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, that's
we're also
Kathuna
staying
Church.
quiet.
That's where this is the town's church. They deal with, probably all of the undead that come by. All of them seems
well-
very quiet.
Well, let's go and take a look. Or actually, can I just real quick survey the area? Make sure there's nothing concerning.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can see.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
With a little guidance.
As he surveys, can I ritually cast Detect Magic?
God.
How long is that? That's 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're it's probably gonna be too quick. As you guys are...
Survey very long.
Yeah, how long are you gonna be surveying for? That's the real question.
I mean,
Conveniently 10 minutes.
Can it be 10 minutes, please?
I
That's
mean,
up to
if
you.
he says that we need to stop for 10 minutes, then that's...
No.
Yeah, sure, that's
I
fine.
won't-
Okay, then give me that perception check one more time. Basically at advantage.
Thank God.
So, yeah.
I rolled a fucking 4. Like, any a little bit higher and it would have been good.
To be fair, your 1d4 saved it.
Okay, and let me just make sure this thing is how I want it to be. And 26, very nice. So you have Detect Magic up as Dinri is much more carefully inspecting the area that you guys are currently staying in. It's like, "Ah, come on, we gotta go." But you're like, no, we gotta stay careful. Something's not right, or something. As I need to fix this token, because it doesn't want to be the way I want it to for some reason. Why is it like this?
Well, now that I've heard God tell me that something's not right, I think that something might not
Okay,
be
well,
right.
yeah. So as you look into the building, or around the building, you can see that some of the side walls, that are very clearly side walls, are broken in, done in from your side.
Going
and you
into
can
the building
see
or the perimeter.
it is like the side walls that you guys are breaking into.
Like the outer wall.
Well,
The outer
yeah,
wall,
like, is
yeah.
it structural
building
wall or
Structural
like a
wall,
perimeter?
not like a fenced off. There's no fences around this area. Along with that, let me
Shit.
add some more details that I kind of forgot. some of the stray trees that are around town seem to all have like withered up. They seem to be very dead, very gray. A lot of the ground seems to be like either rubble or dug up, and there does seem to be a hole on the on the same side that the rubble is like kind of caved in from. There seems to be a hole there. I do make out some whitish objects that are just like kind of laying there.
Whitish object.
Whitish objects, yes.
How close is that hole to the structure?
About like 20-25 feet.
Could I draw a line from the hole in the building to that hole in the ground?
I mean, there is a slight, like, it's slightly diagonal. It's not like directly in front of the hole.
Alright,
I will quickly check.
I will
something.
relay all this to the party.
Okay.
As I'm just sitting there in a moment of essentially meditation.
Yeah.
During my perception check, do I hear any sounds of life?
There is, like from that hole. Let me add, since I also forgot. There is a bit of fire coming from that hole.
Well, you know, I don't think undead will make fire, so there. Either this happened very recently, or there is still at least someone camping out in this church.
Any sounds? Are you guys getting closer? Like, detect magic has been up, so I guess as you guys get closer and closer, what's the range on detect magic? Is that 30 feet? I'll have to make a mental note of that.
30?
Was it 60? I don't know. I don't remember how far detect magic
30
is.
feet.
30 feet. Okay. Okay. So, 1 second as I slowly stuff
load into
on this. You guys, as you guys come up, you are on the west side of this building. The hole is on the south side, and you do see also what seems to be like the caved-in entrance doorway on the west side of the building. So whatever this building is, the church, has basically been broken into by presumably undead of some kind. You don't hear any sounds, but at this distance, you probably wouldn't hear them, but you do see some skeletons that seem to be just walking around, seemingly aimlessly.
Compared to where the church is, where are they?
They are in the building. Like, there's some in the building. There are also like 1 or 2 outside the building.
Well, maybe undead do need to fire. You gotta keep
you
those.
said we could find the other people here, kid.
Like, I mean, they're probably in the church somewhere. Is there, like, I think I see something in the church right there. Is that them?
That's a skeleton.
That's not them.
Well, I mean,
You should let him try and, sneak in through some of the rubble, because, I mean, he's small. He might be able to get in there.
Tuppo, are you trying to get him killed?
Yes.
At least you're honest.
I don't want to die.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
you don't have to really die. You just have to go in there and tell us what you see. You're small.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
you're smarter than I am.
Yeah.
Is Tuppo smaller than him?
You are
I
smaller
mean,
than you are smaller than him.
He's a gnome child, though.
I did. No, hold on. Gnome. How tall are gnomes? I gotta figure that out 1 second.
They're about the size of a kobold, maybe slightly taller,
Okay, hold
I
on.
think.
I searched gnome
Smaller
child
gnome
instead of
between
gnome
3
D.
and 3 and 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, no,
child's
you
half
would.
that,
I mean,
so-
okay, yeah. So you guys are, I'll say, roughly
Same
the
height.
same-ish size. Maybe he's a little smaller.
But he
'Cause
doesn't
I
have a
thought you
tail.
were- I
He
thought
doesn't
you were
have a
about
tail.
to-
I guess he has that going for him. It's like,
I
yeah.
thought you were about to take away the only time Tuppo's been taller than someone around us.
I just forgot the wrong race. That's my bad. It is a gnome child. But it's like, yeah, I mean, can you stay with me? It seems if you say those are skeletons, I'm a little scared.
Fine, I'll try and crawl behind you.
Oh Jesus! I'm
That's
going
recipe for
to.
disaster.
Yeah, no, this is not going to go well. I'm going to give Tuppo some guidance. Give him
Okay.
a little pat on the back as he's crawling up.
Whoa, what is that? He's a bit shiny now.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you guys, what, sneak up to the building?
I mean, they're going up.
Who's
first to
sneaking?
scout,
Like, okay, so
but
Tuppo, are you going with said child?
Yes.
it
Follow
says,
him.
I am
Okay,
big,
hold on. Let me
Xanlis
let me
makes
let
a lot
me
of
let me
noise.
get something out of the way because
dude.
we kind of skipped through a bit of travel time. Is there anything you would have asked this gnome child while
What
we
his
were on the
fucking
way to the
name
child?
is.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, my name's Kipper.
Kipper.
You can call me Kip for short. Kind of like nicknames.
Kip. Okay, gnome
All right,
child.
we know what's put on the tombstone now.
All right. As we're sitting there, I'll look for see if there's a large enough slab of stone around.
For? Oh, for the tombstone? Yeah, no, for sure. There are
God.
slabs of stone that are definitely larger than Kipper is.
Does there happen to be a cemetery on this church ground?
Not from what you can see. Not yet.
Jesus.
Is there anything else you guys would ask before we sneak up to church?
What happened to his parents?
Like, I don't know. I got separated at some point. You know, they
Oh,
were
God,
also
that's
out
not
fighting for something, and
They're
You know-
definitely zombies.
something happened, and I don't know.
How long ago was it you got separated?
Yesterday?
Jesus Christ.
And you're already leaving?
I mean, they always encourage me to go on adventures and stuff. You know, like we all know it's dangerous business, but you know, I'm excited. They told me I could be whatever I wanted to be.
Okay, we'll see how that works out. Alright, yeah, unless anyone else has anything.
Anything else? That's it? Alright. So you guys, so Tuppo and Kipper will sneak up to the side of the building. You guys are on a side where there are a few skeletons that might be able to see, so go ahead and make me a stealth check. And I will make one for Kipper. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's not so nice. Yeah, so you managed, Tuppo, you managed to get up to the side of the building, avoiding the windows to, up to the side of the building so you can, like, kind of hug the wall. Kipper, on the other hand, trips over a small slab of rock.
God damn it.
Can I try
Before-
and catch him before he makes too much noise?
Okay, go ahead and make me a dexterity check then.
Dinri's watching this with his hand
Yeah, you
already
guys are
in
just
his
kind of
face.
sitting back. Xanlis, you said it was 30 feet on that detect magic, right?
Yeah, it was 30
Okay,
feet.
so I will kind of mark you guys over there. What was the roll? An 8. Okay. I was okay. So you rolled exactly the same as he failed his. So I will say you do manage to basically block him from claying onto the ground, as you do have less metal stuff. I think. What's your armor? Which, yeah, no, you have leather armor. You managed to block the clattering of what was clattering before, as he has shown you a ball, a metal-ish ball of some kind, from hitting the ground and making more noise.
This can only go well.
There were some noise made. It wasn't perfect. So I will roll this on that end and see what they give me.
How far ahead of us did they get? Before?
Okay. So that's 3 8s in a row. They are about 50 feet.
Ahead of Xanlis and I?
Yes. I mean, slightly diagonal off this side.
Yeah.
50, 60-ish feet. But Dinri, from where you saw, you see them kind of like crest this mount, like this small mound of rubble. Before you, so you do hear a small
you,
like
it's 2 rocks. For them,
thud.
it's a mountain of rubble.
Yeah. Before you hear a small thud, as you're kind of surveying the skeleton that you see on the outside, does not seem to notice.
Okay. I give Tuppo a thumbs up.
I give the kid a thumbs up.
And
Shit,
I
character
will
development.
quickly. I will move the maps over, as we are now on to a semi fancier spot.
The labyrinth of stealth known as the church.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
You have done well, Jadow.
yeah, thanks. All planned. I'll skip some time as it is still raining. I haven't applied weather effects. There we go. We have weather effects now. Okay, so this is where we are. That is that one skeleton on the outside that you see. And you do know that there are at least one inside.
Lovely.
And we will move in turn. Actually, yeah, no, we'll move in technically turn order. So, can we have everyone roll initiative for me, please? As there may be combat ahead. Once I actually put everyone on the thing. Combat. Combat. I'll roll for Maon. And roll for Kipper. Very nice. Kipper got a nat 20 on that.
Oh no.
Xanlis, did you roll?
I did roll. It shows
It
me on the
didn't
combat
roll?
tracker.
You got an 18.
Okay, so for some reason it didn't show for
Xanlis
me.
is on
I'll
there
just
twice.
update it.
And then
18
it
you
shows me
said?
roll again.
Oh, I have you added on twice. The fuck?
Yeah, delete one of them.
Okay, that's why.
Alright.
Cool. I'll roll the
'cause you need
visible. The visible one, and then. Oh,
It's nat 20.
Very nice, nat 20. There we go. We'll start it like this for now. So,
Unknown NPC, we know.
Oh my god, that fucking token.
you guys do know what that is.
Is that what you were talking about, lithium?
Yes, I had that before you said it,
Jack.
and then it was, yeah. That is the gnome child.
Oh no.
I guess
That's
you
what he
see
looks
the thing, right?
like. He's low polygon.
He really is. You zoom in, he's got some pixels on him. Okay, so he's gonna sneak. He's gonna do his stealth sneaky and just peer through there. Tuppo.
Can we actually see like a way in through the rubble up there? I thought all the light was coming from the south side.
There was
Or is
light
he
coming
just-
through the window on the east side. I don't think did I actually turn on the map light? I don't think I did. 'Cause I totally forgot to do that. So I'm gonna do that now. There we go. That's a little more thematic. Wait, did I move top? Oh no, you moved. Okay, so yeah, so you can see ish through.
I see myself twice.
One of them is where you were before. At least I should be.
Okay.
It should go away when your turn ends.
Is that new?
That's been there for a while. It should be more faded, but I think it's just because of how the
Yeah, because like my actual token is more faded than the.
yeah. I
codes.
think it's just bugged because of the map.
Okay.
But yeah, you're fine.
Anyways, yeah, I'm just following behind him and
Okay.
trying to keep a watch out, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Xanlis. That skeleton still has not taken notice of you yet. Or anyone.
I move ever so slightly so that some of this rubble blocks me.
Okay.
And that's it.
I'm also gonna unhide these things. Skeleton. He's just kind of. You'll see him walk on in.
Oh. Well, I can't see any more.
That fire's not
skeletons
actually on, is it? Here, let me put a little fire on that. It won't be a great
So,
fire, but it'll be something.
I'm gonna move up against the rubble here
Okay.
and just kind of crouch down, keep an eye out. End my turn.
I guess I'll have Maon hide behind this well here. Kipper is going to peek and then duck back in, and it's like, there's a skeleton right there.
Right where?
It's like right inside. It's got that right around. You peek and you know it. Here, I'll get out of your way. As you
I see.
will also peek, but it is facing into the building and does not see you. There's also a bit of rubble on that side of the building where, you know, you get better cover on.
Maybe we should sneak around another way.
Like, I don't which way? Like, because the other hole is on that side down there.
Is that a bathtub?
Perhaps.
It's kind of an odd thing to be on its side in the middle of a church.
Also might just be a hole. It's not a very tall hole.
That's definitely a bathtub.
In the middle of a church.
Hey, you know, when
Never
the
know when you need
apocalypse
to
happens,
gotta
you still
relax,
gotta
man.
bathe. What are you gonna
You want me
do?
to try taking him out, little child?
Like, yeah,
This can only go out.
go for it. I'll help you.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be a great help. Let's go.
God.
You said he's facing the other way?
He's facing into the
and
building.
There is also rubble still there.
Like rubble right here. Like that's the door rubble. That's kind of also blocking.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hide behind that.
Okay. I mean, you are basically already in stealth, but if you want to go ahead and make me another stealth check, as long as you don't roll under your old stealth. Well, actually, how old is your stealth? Your stealth was pretty high, wasn't it? Yeah, your stealth was pretty high. Yeah, so you'll be fine.
Oh, Lithium, did you roll guidance on that first stealth check you made?
I didn't because I got a 20.
You also got a
Oh,
20. If you want to use it here, you know, you could.
I mean,
but you also have a
Has it been
21.
minute?
So, you know, you're small enough. You could easily duck underneath like one of the larger, I don't know, pieces of door that's on the side. A bit of rooftop arches that was holding door before. Nice cover. Is that it?
That is it.
Okay. Xanlis, you're up. You maybe watch. I don't know if I don't have the heights of the rubble here marked out, but maybe you see Tuppo kind of go around that door, the very
Step over
broken
to
door.
Dinri. And I look around. We're just gonna be waiting here a while, huh? And
I
your
mean-
turn.
Until I'm assuming we're gonna hear screams soon.
Yeah, I figured. Might as well be close and ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. This
Okay.
downed tree right here, is that tall enough for me to like crouch behind?
It'll be half cover. A lot of the stuff out here will be half cover for a man of your size, unless it's like the wagon or the stood up tree.
Or fuck it, I go behind the full tree that's still standing.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Maon. I'll have him roll a stealth check first. This death. Okay, very nice. Oh, you guys don't actually see that. I'm gonna reveal that since. Yeah. So he'll like, it's like, hey, what's going on here? What you guys got?
Oh no.
And Kipper will join you next to this semi-pile of rubble. And he's like, I got this. And he pulls out a slingshot.
Didn't I
Someone
give him a
sword
dagger?
You gave him a
time?
sword, yes, but he's not gonna walk up to the guy and stab him. It's like I'll shoot this when you hit the guy. I'm ready. He does have like the sword, a dagger. I forgot. I think you gave him a dagger, right?
Yeah, I think I gave him one from out of the bag.
Okay. So go ahead and what do you plan on doing?
I'm just gonna run up and stab.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, here we
So
go.
roll at advantage. And you do have sneak attack on this. Does that hit? That does hit against this one.
Oh my
They
god,
have
you got
them
so
slightly
lucky.
different. That yeah. Jesus. That does hit. I'm gonna roll my D24 slingshot.
One of those is a 1, I think.
Slingshot does not hit. Okay, so that's 7 damage against the skeleton.
Plus 1d6. Hang on.
Oh, is that? Wait, I did. Where did my D20 go? I thought I rolled a 20. Oh, I'm rolling for skeleton. The fuck? Oh, I have this selected. That's why. Okay. What was that? 24. And the D6? I forgot.
D6 sneak attack.
Sneak. Okay, so that's 11.
Yes.
Okay. So you go ahead. Where? How does this guy die? Because he's fucking dead. The skeleton that's completely oblivious. As
I
you
was gonna
run up
try
behind
and
him.
Use my tail after this. But
Okay.
I was just. I guess I'll stab him in the knee because
Stab him
I
in the
assume he's
knee
much
and
taller than I am.
whack
Yeah,
it-
for
whack his
sure.
head with the tail.
So you go ahead and fucking smack him with your tail, hit his knee, and he crumbles. And then after he comes, you hear a small whiz go by your head, and it hits this this spot right here. At that
Nice
moment,
shot.
this skeleton down here is turning south At this moment, you would see
South.
him like he like just U-turned where he was a little. I'll just like remake his move, and it looks like he's just like going back outside. So he's also not noticing you. His stuff.
Damn, these skeletons are dumb.
Xanlis, you're up.
Can you just wait?
Okay. The skeleton will now continue on his path. Back out.
Hello there.
Still not noticing any of you as he's turning towards the hole.
So did I hear a ruckus coming from in there?
With the
So I
pass,
think it's
yeah,
time
no,
to move.
you might have heard a faint thud, and then
Right.
you heard a whiz as the slingshot went off.
Okay, so I don't hear like active combat though, right?
No, not like anything like you've been spotted combat.
Okay. I look over at Xanlis and I point over at the skeleton that just walked back outside. So you think I should go ahead and just
No.
no? All right. Well, I'll shimmy behind this tree a little bit more. Oh God.
Roll some extra
Fire
stuff.
skeleton
Don't
army.
mind me. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll keep like ready in case something happens.
Yeah. Anything specific? Your bow?
Yeah,
I assume?
I've got
Okay.
my bow pointed at that skeleton if I hear something pop off.
Okay. Inside skeleton. Cool. Maon.
Man doing
Is
man
going
things.
to. I'm trying to figure out what he would do.
Ritually cast.
Speak of animal. Hey.
He's like, I'm gonna go for another flank. A skeleton. All these skeletons are just like looking and wandering ish towards what seemed to be the altar. Gibber is like, nice. I got him. And he's gonna pull out the dagger you gave him and begin stabbing the pile of bones. Like, all right, I got him. What's next?
Now it's your turn.
What? Come on, you're like, I haven't had friends with my side for a while.
Friends.
No one ever wants to be my friend since I'm so small.
You heard me from all the way.
Yeah,
We are
Tubbo's
being
your
very
turn.
stealthy.
Apparently not.
You're just screaming at the top of your lungs.
Oh God.
That is a column of like a thing.
I see that now.
Yes, that's why it's blocking view.
I'm gonna go look
Into
in
the bathtub.
pit thing.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, the bathtub too, I guess. Kind of.
I'll say
unusual.
with your passive, you do see a few pile of bones in there, and it does seem to have a slight bit of light coming from underneath. Not much.
Xanlis would like to go next to the well, where he's gonna stand, waiting in case something happens.
Okay.
Ready in case something happens to Toll the Dead.
Okay. Skeleton will continue to walk and turn. Let's see if he notices you.
I mean, I rolled pretty good with my stealth.
And he did not roll good for perception, so no, he does not. Dinri.
Right. Yeah, I've just got my arrow like pointed right at the skeleton's head.
Yeah, maybe your
Just, you know.
bow's kind of covering your face. He somehow does not recognize that. I don't know.
That tree.
It's a very thin tree. And it's kind of green. Very odd. I think it's all right.
What a genius.
Maon will continue on his venture. Somewhere out there.
Surprised you didn't have him just jump in the well or something. That would probably be the most Maon thing I could think of.
Kipper's gonna fall up behind you. And he's gonna like point out. Oh, kind of point out. He's like kind of tiptoeing, kind of slight hopping in his place. He's like, what are those skeletons doing up there?
Looks like they're wandering around being skeletons.
It is now your turn.
So, down in the pit, you said there was some light.
There was some
coming
light.
from down
There is like where the sides of like where the stairs aren't. There does seem to be a gap underneath.
So, like, there's another level underneath or something?
Not sure.
Okay. How far down is it?
It's just a 5 feet drop. It's not that far.
Well, you had a rod that would let you basically descend.
I mean, you can jump down 5 feet without worrying about it.
I could jump down, or I could throw the kid down. Which is what I'm gonna do.
Now I see. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Tell
Okay.
me what you see down there, buddy.
Like, oh, all right. You just yeet him down there or something.
Yep.
Go ahead and make me a athletics check.
At least it's not a long flight of stairs.
It's not. It's really not much. Yeah. Okay. And he'll oh, whoops. I'm dragging the dice. It's like, yeah. Like, there's some boxes down here.
Where's the light coming from?
There's a few candles down here too. They're like
That's
almost
it.
dying out though.
I go behind the well so the skeletons don't see me.
Okay.
And I already told the dead in case they start to see us and attack.
Cool. Skeleton now makes his way back. Let's see if he sees you on this pass. Nope.
Get fucked.
That's the second 4 he rolled.
I'll also be right back real quick. I got something in my eye.
Alright. Dinri, is now your turn.
Yeah, I mean, plan hasn't changed. I haven't heard screaming or sounds of combat yet. So.
But Tuppo, you do notice the skeleton take notice of you as he has
Fuck.
walked up. Basically
Wait,
right next
he
to you.
rolled low enough he couldn't see a crocodile behind a tree and a dude in full armor behind a well, but he sees the trying to be stealthy kobold.
He's also out in the open in front of him. And you're kind of behind a tree back there.
Maybe I should have hid behind the bathtub.
Oh
May
my
hit it in
God.
the bathtub.
Wait, you weren't behind the bathtub?
Well, I'm behind the bathtub.
Depending on where,
relative to
you'll
a
see when you get
couple,
inside.
but
Oh boy.
Yeah, Dinri, anything else you're doing?
Well, I don't know that he's been spotted yet, so I'm
You
still
don't,
saying
yeah,
it.
no. Alright, did Maon change his spell book thing? I think he did. Okay. I'll have him hold a cantrip in case shit goes down.
Which it looks like it's about to.
Tuppo, if you hop a little from where you are, you might be able to see the skeletons seemingly clawing at this round altar place. Kipper's gonna like go underneath. He's underneath the map now. Okay, so he's kind of, that's not gonna work. But he's underneath the map. He's like under the thing. So I'm just gonna hide him because you don't see him anymore. Tuppo, it's now your turn. The skeleton looking at you is drawing his weapon.
Oh, hello there.
General Kenobi.
Enemy spotted.
You guys just don't target anymore, huh? Oh, crit.
Oh, he might luck out again.
Maybe. Give me that damage. It should kill. Oh yeah, for sure. Where is this one going?
I'm gonna aim a little higher and try and hit his hip.
Okay, so you go ahead and hit his hip, and his rib cages just topples over into a very soft and very quiet sound of xylophones.
Does he look sad as he dies?
Sure. They don't have facial expressions, but sure. Very nice.
Some drawn on eyebrows.
Are we outside hearing this commotion inside of skeleton murdering?
I mean, it hasn't gotten loud yet.
It hasn't gotten very loud. Dinri, go ahead and make me a perception check. We'll see if you hear the soft, faint sounds of the xylophones, I guess.
Well,
Skeletal murder?
yeah, like, did he do it quietly that the other skeletons didn't notice?
You'll see.
Okay.
They're not that close.
They are. Yeah, I guess Dinri can't see, so it's like that.
15.
You do hear a single note from the dead xylophone body.
Just a single, okay.
A single note.
Oh, they're playing some instruments.
Xanlis, you're up. Also, what's his
Okay.
int? Oh, his int's actually alright.
I ready my action
Are you moving anywhere?
for... Oh,
Okay.
the same thing in case some combat from a skeleton comes at me. Tolling the dead. It's now Dinri's turn.
Yes, it is Dinri's turn, as I'm rolling some extra stuff. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, I guess I'll move and kind of peek around the corner.
Okay. Oh, that's a window you're peeking through.
Oh. Wait, where did he...
The doorway's down. The doorway's down here. You're next to a window right now. But looking in, you see some light.
There you go.
You see the dead xylophone, but you see Tuppo in his final sweeps of trying to cover up the xylophone noises.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Hey, where is that, where's the gnome?
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
He's just gone. You saw him come in with Tuppo, and he's just gone now.
Yeah, so, what you doing?
Killing the skeleton. What does it look like?
There's
Right,
Dusty up
but
there.
you didn't answer my other question.
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
Mm-hmm. And I'll motion over to Xanlis that it's clear over here right now.
Okay, you might be able to see this as you see Kipper pop out of a pit ish. If you peek in the corner.
Where's
If
this
you
pit?
peek your head around the thing, you'll see it. Can I put you in the center of this thing? There you go. We'll put you like slightly around the corner so you can see inside. But he's on the stairwell, right? They're like barely peeking his head out, just scouting. And you do see in his mouth. Actually, do you? You do. You do see in his mouth. He seems to be chewing something.
All right.
Tuppo, you're up.
I'm gonna cunning action dash and run up to this guy over here in the pews.
Okay. I'm about to turn the corner. Were you on a ruler? You weren't a ruler, weren't you?
Oh, there's two of them. Shit.
It's, that's
Attacking the one in front of me.
okay.
So.
Go ahead and swing. That does hit. Eight damage, plus sneak, technically.
Is that sneak? Okay.
Because this guy
didn't
doesn't see
roll at
you
advantage.
at all.
But, okay.
He's definitely surprised. Oh yeah, because that was, okay. Okay. I did the wrong damage thing. There we go. He's left. Very alerted. At this point, you do hear a bunch of bones rattling. Especially Dinri. Xanlis might be a little harder for you to hear, but it seems very aggressive bone rattling off into the building.
Dinri said it was clear up there.
Yes.
Up to this, yeah. Alright, just so I'm aware, where did, oh, never mind.
Everything good in there, Dinri?
Yeah, Tuppo kind of ran off.
Does it look clear of skeletons right now?
There is some aggressive rattling. So, maybe not, but I can't see any right here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dash to get up to here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
After you dash up, you do see a skeleton. It
Dead
seems to be
skeleton.
patrolling the outside. I don't mean to move that one.
What? Oh, shit.
They shouldn't.
Quite the distance.
I mean, I could hit it.
That is pretty far. Then you're up.
Did it seen us?
Apparently not.
120 feet is quite a distance.
You said I heard aggressive rattling from
Inside. Aggressive bone rattling as Tuppo, you're looking at them as
turn the oh.
at this point all these skeletons have turned towards Tuppo.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna fucking yeah. I mean, I'm gonna shoot with my longbow at the one right in front of Tuppo.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Let me know if
One
you
of
get
my
a 12.
slightly holy arrows.
Okay.
Only slightly.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with a real holy arrow.
That hits. And it drops. Where is his arrow going?
Gonna hit it like its spine, just center.
Center mass spine.
Yeah,
All right.
Split it.
You split in two, and it like flops forward. And Tuppo, as that body crumbles, the spine kind of vaporizes and lands nearby, and you watch as the head just rolls at your feet.
I kick it.
Okay.
Soccer
Maon,
ball kick it into the other skeleton.
in classic Maon fashion, like I gotta do this, right? Like, come on, he's seems like the classic. We'll go ahead and entangle, which is strength check, I believe. Strength check for restrain. Okay, very nice. And his spell DC is that. Okay, so they both fail. So these two are both restrained now. And he will walk in. And I will mark the restrain. Real quick. This skeleton will walk up towards you, Tuppo. And hit you with his sword. A 14. I don't know if that hits.
My AC is 14.
Okay, it's 4 piercing damage. The skeleton on the outside. Xanlis, you see another one turning the corner. I think it's strength to break out, I believe. Yeah, another strength to break out. Okay, this one makes it. I will now move at half speed towards Tuppo. Will this one make it? It does not. Kipper's up. Kipper's gonna run up. And he's gonna slingshot. He hits. Okay, health won't update. There we go. Tuppo, you're up. You watch Kipper run up with his slingshot in hand. And dink a skeleton. That is no longer restrained. I don't know. It's the bottom left one. It should not be restrained anymore. I think it's just an auto restrained because it's just in the thing. I need to recheck this probably. I believe so.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action, steady my aim, and attack this guy.
Which guy? I don't know who you're selecting. You can press T on it, so I really... Oh,
Yeah,
you did already
targeted
did.
him.
Okay. We're steady aiming this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
That does hit. And that is damage. Oh, 8 damage. Very nice. Go ahead and cut off some of its ribs, smacking it out, making more xylophone noises. Xanlis, you're up. You have 2 skeletons ahead of you, and they are wielding bows.
Do they see me?
It appears at this point they have heard the commotion inside and are coming towards you.
They enter the building.
Wait, Xanlis.
Just a heads up, there's 2 more skelly boys outside coming in.
Oh, great.
They got bows though, so if we're in this corner, we could probably surprise them.
Probably. I mean, the looks like Tuppo's fighting one around that corner over there, and there's 2 that are stuck in all those vines. You know, Maon.
Naturally.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna ready.
Ready your thing for when they peek, I assume?
Toll the dead for the first skeleton in range to see.
which
Okay.
is 60 feet. The first one I see that's within 60 feet, I'm gonna yeet it at him.
Dinri, you're up.
I'm gonna target. There you go. I'm gonna target one of these skeletons that's been entangled.
That one has broken out of the entangle, the one you're targeting right now.
Yeah, but he's still
He's
in
still
the
in
area.
the, yeah.
That's 60
What?
feet from me.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way.
I got it.
So the first one I see that steps in that.
That's it.
Oh. What the fuck?
Well, 3 damage. But plus 1 damage because it's a holy arrow, and we have to manually add that.
I thought that's what the. Oh, never mind.
The other one just had 1 HP, so it just died. But yes. Anything else? Was that it?
Nope. I think actually I'll like turn around and ready my next
Okay.
arrow for a skeleton coming around behind us.
Maon
Also,
holding his.
Be right
Oh,
back. Need to let my dog out.
okay.
Have a nice poop.
Maon will go ahead and chill touch. That boy right there. Does that hit? It does. For a whole 2 damage. A skeleton coming after you, Tuppo. Oh. Perhaps his sword was not been maintained for very long and is now broken. Skeleton up here will walk out. Used his 25. Come after the small creature that is in front of him. Just swing. And that does not hit. Does this guy break out of restraint? He does not. Kipper is gonna come up. It's like, I'm gonna help you, Tuppo.
Use your dagger.
Okay. He's gonna run up a little more then and attempt to shank the guy next to you. He does hit. Oh. Unfortunate. He kind of just nicks one of the rib cages off, not doing too much. Couple, you're up.
I am gonna try and take a swipe at the one on my right and at the same time whack the bottom one with my tail.
Okay. That hits. I can crit. Okay, that one's dead. Next one. Your tail has a what, +2? Oh, but that does not hit. Xanlis, I believe you're up, unless Tuppo has something else he wishes to do.
I don't know, does he?
Nope.
Xanlis, you're up.
How'd you get rid of my pretty circle?
Because it's very annoying.
But it's pretty.
It's so bright.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back.
Just peek
Come
around
back.
the corner to see what's going on over here.
Peeking around, that guy's behind a wall. You do have a guy all the way at the far end. Entangled still in the midst. 90 feet away.
Yeah. Nope. Readying Toll the Dead for the first one in range that I can see clearly and not around a corner. Those skeletons are coming any second, Dinri.
Any second.
Any second now. There you're up.
Second.
Okay, well, they're not here yet, so I'm gonna turn around again and gonna shoot at the one still in the entangle.
Go for it. You have advantage on this.
Sick. Come on now. There we go. Come on, not shit. Damage roll.
Come on.
No, not
All right,
great.
not bad, not bad. It's a pretty good arrow hit into one of its arms, I guess. Maybe it loses an arm. Sure.
Right.
Is that it?
Look, I'm trying to not burn through all of my magic right away. Yeah, I'll turn around again, and that'll be.
Maon will scoot a poop, maybe lose a bit of his movement trying to get over these benches. We have so much goddamn movement. What will he do? Oh, I'll do chill touch again. Wait, 2d20? Is this a thing that does that? Oh, he's advantage, right? I forget. Very nice. That thing is now chilled. Feeling a little blue. Tuppo, this guy's coming to hit you. He's lost his sword though, so it's not great. That is a 17, 15 to hit. Your AC is 14. Okay, cool. And you take, that is not the thing. You take 3 bludgeoning damage, Tuppo. Outside. This is the moment where this guy has turned corner. And you see, you still have your held thing going on, Xanlis?
I do.
Okay, so you can go ahead and roll that. I'll see if this guy breaks out of his... He does not. But yeah, you can roll your toll dead on the damage. They have not taken damage yet. But I need to roll wisdom.
They just need to roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. They rolled a 7, so that's damage.
DC 13, so 1d8.
D8. 4. Oh, is that necrotic damage?
It is necrotic.
Okay.
Unhealable.
Seems to work pretty well. Kipper, where he is, will hop over and attempt to flank this dangerous skeleton. And he does not hit. Oh wait, no, he has advantage. Hold on. He still doesn't hit. Alright, Tuppo, you're up. He's like, yeah, I got him! No, he doesn't. He does not got him. He's whiffing.
Come on, man.
How's it going over there, Tuppo?
I'm new to
This
this!
gnome keeps whiffing every shot.
I'm new, alright? I'm learning.
You better be. Better hit your next shot. And I'll kill the skeleton.
Will you? It'd be great if you just
I
missed.
fucking hope.
That does hit. Give me the damage. Give me
That was
the
very
damage.
close to a 1.
Give me the damage. Anything else? Or is that it?
I guess I'll hit him with my tail as well.
Okay. Just roll attack. And give me something above a 12. Okay, yeah. No, he's dead. Cool. Where's that tail going after you cut him?
His ankles.
More ankle. You smack him down. It's like, oh, wow, you're so good, Tuppo.
You're not.
Ow. Xanlis, you're up. You have a skeleton down to yourself.
Finally.
They finally arrived after 120
Right.
feet of movement.
Just walk in, and then I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Go ahead.
Does a 22 hit?
It does.
I'm gonna guess it does and just roll anyway.
Yes. 7 damage.
Sword him for 7 more damage.
Pretty good. Pretty good cut. Pretty good cut.
How many points do I have?
Points for spell points.
Yeah, I was looking to see.
6. You're full.
I'm gonna use my whatchamacallit, Divine Smite on it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage on top of that. You should kill.
So that should definitely kill.
Yeah, no, you have 2 dice. That thing's dead. Yeah, so you go ahead and smash this thing down and also call upon the divine to assist
And just yeet him.
and yeet him out.
Yes. Divine Smite was free. I'm gonna peek out. Do I see the other one?
Yep. He's right there.
Dinri. One more's coming, and I just peek back in.
How close?
Other side of that wall.
Okay.
As you watch him, the skeleton peek around the corner and take a shot at Xanlis. For a 12. I don't think that hits. 16? Yeah, that doesn't hit.
18, actually. I have 2 from the shield.
Yep. Dinri, you're up. Just watch him shoot an arrow at your friend's shield.
I am going to real quick swap to my glaive. Run on up.
And chuck it at him.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action,
Okay.
which I'm realizing I should have done earlier, but oh well. Because I didn't realize that I had changed my prepared spells.
Kind of forgot about that, huh?
Is it? Yeah. There you go. And then swing. Hopefully not miss. What the fuck?
That does hit. That does hit. Because I
It
didn't.
does.
I mainly
What the
changed the
fuck?
AC on these. That does hit. Is 1 less than the ones from last time.
Let's see, is it gonna add that automatically? It didn't here.
D6. You should be able to add that somewhere. I think?
Yeah, I
don't know.
wasn't sure if it was gonna do it automatically or not. It's a 10 damage.
Oh, very nice. That thing is chonked after that glaive hit. Is essentially disabled.
Perfect. And that is the end of my turn.
Like, where'd the child go? As Maon's for some reason looking for the child. It's like, oh, he's safe. Good.
Maon caring about people's life?
Apparently.
Is
It's a child. Okay, let's see if this guy... How many turns has this guy been? Is stuck in this fucking forever, and he has not rolled Yeah, he's out, but that's his action, so. Yeah. Oh, Kipper's up. He's like, I got him. I got him. Come on, Kipper. Come on, Kipper. I gotta public roll this one. He's already hit. Yay!
That's not a public rule.
Oh, is that not a public roll? Did it not go through? I clicked
No.
public. Oh, shit. Well, there you go.
Unknown NPC 18 too.
But yeah, you guys watch as Kipper nails his first actual... Well, some of you do. Maon and Tuppo, you watch as Kipper nails his first actual kill. And what remains is a sound of entangling vines and silence.
I'm surprised you're not dead.
That was so fun! Oh wait, there's still one more out there. I forgot about that guy. Yeah, sorry. Let's just say he's dead because I just somehow skipped that one live guy.
Well,
He's basically dead either way.
reason.
He's basically dead either way.
Well,
Let me
shit.
go ahead and end concentration on the spells. I don't know why there is not an easier way. There probably is. I just have not found it. I scroll up and somehow go... Huh? Okay, there it is. Cool. All goes quiet. The
Alright.
rain's pouring in.
How'd it go over here?
Yo, that was so much fun!
It was.
But, like,
He did actually manage to kill one of them.
I killed
surprised.
two. I don't know what you're talking. I killed the one by the doorway.
No, you didn't.
So, have we found anything all that interesting yet?
Oh, we just finished battle, so probably not. Probably take a look
I mean,
around.
you guys were running around in here before I got in.
What was in the pit? You
It
said
was
there
just
were
like
boxes.
storage boxes. I found a few pieces of jerky and whatnot. It wasn't much fun. Not much.
Oh, that's what you were chewing on.
You want some?
Are you sure
I've
that
got
was
my own
jerky
food.
and not like zombie flesh?
I mean, tastes pretty good.
Can I come and look at like this dice and whatever and see if there's anything of note here that a child missed?
Yeah,
So walking
Can I-
in, you guys come across a shit ton of bones. On the altar, there are bones on like these stakes on this far east side over here. If it lets me ping. And give me 1 second as, actually no, I don't need to do that. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Basically everyone.
Damn,
Whoever's
I'm
actually looking for stuff.
and yeah, I'm gonna be looking around as well, just for like to see, you know, where everyone went. I assume the skeletons didn't build these campfires. See if I can find like tracks or anything left behind that might indicate where the hell everyone went.
So yeah, you go ahead and roll investigation. Xanlis, you are looking around, you just see like these torches.
Oh, holy shit!
Contrary to what the map is, because it didn't let me delete earlier, there's not a pile of gold behind the altar.
Damn.
Sorry.
'cause I'm done.
You do notice the very somewhat disturbing to you, it's here, let me I'll pull it up and then it'll be a better view. But yeah, you do see like these like skulls and skeleton bodies on a stake, and there's like weapons and crossbows on the ground, and boxes, and this altar that has some text on it that seems like gibberish. Darren, you're looking around up there. I'm gonna get rid of the weather because I can't see shit. It's suddenly gotten really much more foggy than it has before, for some reason. But I will keep the thunder sounds on just because a little more immersive. But looking up here, there are knocked over armor pieces, maces, fire that is set up fairly nicely that are somehow still lit even in this fairly heavy rain.
Nice. I don't see.
Continuing to look around, you do notice there are scratch marks on the floor near the altar. Some very heavy, like stone on stone scratch marks.
I try to push the altar.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Pushing.
Tuppo, what are you doing? Are you checking
I'm
the
investigating
hole?
the pit because I don't trust the kid.
Okay, so yeah,
big
down
for
there,
you,
go
I
ahead and
never
roll
knew this.
investigation.
Maybe. Strength isn't my highest. That was not too bad.
16.
This time.
You push on it. It seems to wobble a little, but it seems like it's being stuck on something. Looking around it doesn't seem like there's anything for it to be stuck on.
I'm gonna try pushing from the other side.
I'm gonna assist from the other side.
Okay, so go just roll. Either both of you roll strength, or one of you at advantage. Tuppo, looking down there, there's like very faint candles that at this point has stopped burning, but you do find these boxes with food
Shit.
and not much else. It's just like
What's in the boxes?
beef jerky
That's it.
and other rations. It's just food.
I guess I'll stock up on some.
Stock on some food. Go ahead. Yeah, I like. Well, let's roll for it. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. I'll add that many pieces of beef jerky to your inventory. The rest of you on the other side, you go ahead and push, but it does not move. And you do notice as you push, you do shake it quite a bit, that a small piece of paper does fall out one of the little shelf things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. They're like little holes in the backside of the altar so they can like put stuff there.
A shelf.
Is that a shelf? I don't know. But yeah,
It's a
so
shelf.
there is a I can't English. There's a small piece of paper with this text on it. Seems like gibberish
Wait, what? Where?
in the chat. Is it? Did I public it? I did.
Yeah, it
didn't I?
is.
Okay.
What the?
It seems like gibberish.
Hey, anyone know what this says? And I walk over to Tuppo, Maon, and Kip.
Where?
Well,
Yeah.
Tuppo's way over there, so I'll
Yeah.
walk
So I can walk up to
Maon
Maon and Kip. Yeah,
first.
sure. Kip's. I guess they'll just be
Either
strolling
of you
around.
read these, whatever the hell this says.
What is this?
I don't know. Is it a language?
It.
Is it a code?
I don't know. It kind of looks like gibberish to me. Like those are clearly common letters. Tuppo, go ahead. Now that you've arrived here and are taking a look, go ahead and make me a intelligence check for me. Ow. Tuppo, you're
I think
looking
I
at this.
recognize some of
Something
those letters.
something seems to like spark for a moment, but you can't catch on to the idea that you're trying to get out. Can I have Xanlis, what are you doing while Dinri walks off? As I try to open this thing.
and
Yeah.
start ritually casting detect magic
Okay.
because there seems to be some more shit going on here than.
How long
there
does
should
Detect
be.
Magic last for? Because that might have lasted as long as the whole fight.
10.
10 minutes?
Schmirk. Doesn't say.
It should say in the spell somewhere. As I will pull up myself.
Yeah, it's actually not saying on there, but it should be 10 minutes.
Wow, it doesn't say. The fuck?
It doesn't say, but
It should be 10
it's-
minutes. Yeah, no, so
should
it
be 10.
should be still be on. Because that was only like 11 rounds of combat plus the extra small stuff. So I'll say maybe 15 rounds, but you have way over. You still have plenty of time.
What
Okay,
sort
so
of
you
magic
are
have I
looking
been
around
detecting
here. There does seem to be some magic on the altar itself.
What kind?
Let's go see. I will find a spell that has something similar to do with it, and I'll just pull that right there. I think it's transmutation. Yeah, so a bit of transmutation magic from it. And let me check. What's the other spell? Because there's one more spell on it, apart from the transmutation. What is everyone else doing while I look for the spell?
Look at the note for a second. And could I roll an intelligence check to
Go
maybe
for it.
figure out? Boom shakalak. 14.
My frames are dying for some reason. Why is it doing this? Okay, yeah. 14. You're looking at this, and it honestly just looks like scrambled letters that have just been placed randomly. Something's like, it's clearly encrypted in some way. Xanlis, you go ahead and look around for thing. I'm still trying to find the fucking spell that
Yeah.
is cast on it
At
because
the
I
same time,
can't.
can I go see if there's any magic from the pit?
Yeah,
as
go
well?
ahead and make an investigation check for me while I continue to find this
Investigating the
fucking
detect magic in
spell.
the pit.
It's extra stuff
Oh,
along with that. Is this it?
got it. Not good. Cannot investigate for shit.
But yeah, looking around 30 feet below, as you're walking along, you do feel something down there. There's something below you. Under the ground.
What is it?
It's not one specific types of magic. It feels like you can make out people. There's people moving underneath.
Magical people?
I mean, everyone's magical.
Are they though?
Everything is magical.
Are they truly magical?
But you are able to like basically notice that there are people underneath this church. Is this it? There's also abjuration on the altar thing.
What do you see with your special eyes, Xanlis?
And also all the fire is magic. I can't forget about that.
All of the fire is magical fire.
It is magical fire.
God
Damn,
damn
I
it.
need to learn that spell.
This place is just full of magic. Like,
Huh.
look, see, right here. Look at this. This fire?
Magic.
Really?
This one over here?
Looks like a
This-
campfire, man.
This altar? Magic. Underneath us? Magic people.
Wait.
Tuppo, is there anything you're doing?
Magic.
You heard me right, boy. Magic people beneath us.
I'm gonna go into that little storage area and then
Yeah.
drop down in there, and I'm gonna start looking around for any like false doors or any entrances to other areas.
We
Okay.
already found the false door, genius.
Yeah, I know, but we couldn't fucking open that one.
Dinri, go
magic
ahead
button.
and make me an investigation check. Xanlis and Tuppo, I don't know what you're
Could
doing.
not be perception.
What?
Did the gnome child roll for intelligence on the note
He didn't come up
on the
with shit.
text? Oh,
You see, you had to ask for an intelligence-based roll.
Am I
when-
feeling a magic button anywhere?
Button, no. But go ahead and make me an investigation check as you continue to look around the area.
Stop having all of us dummies roll intelligence.
You guys will get up with something eventually. It's just, honestly, at this point, it's just how long you take to notice this.
God, I saw the 19.
9. Tuppo, you want to give me something? Is there anything you're doing?
Can I sit in the chair?
Yeah,
No.
sit in the chair. Nothing?
sit in the
Okay. Who has the note right now? I'll ask that. Who has the note?
I do.
Okay. So you've gone off and try to look for a false door, but the scent of beef jerky kind of takes you off your trail.
Oh, I can't smell a false door. All I smell is beef jerky.
Xanlis, you go ahead and maybe inspect the chair on the altar and maybe the skeletons behind it. You notice that there are 10 skulls on, like, you count out 10 skulls. Okay, cool. Behind it, there are these, like, little, I don't know what the fuck these things are
Looks
called.
like almost like where you would put a urn for dead people.
Yeah, that thing. There's 10 urns.
Can I put the skulls on the urns?
Yes.
I do that.
Nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna take the urns away and put only the skulls.
With the skulls there?
And set the urns gently upon the ground.
Okay. You put the urn on the ground. Nothing seems to happen for the moment.
Are they magical urns and magical skulls?
I mean,
With
they
magical
were
slots?
magical. They're like dead magical. Like they're dead. They're
There's this
magical because
creepy
that's just how it
green
is. But
pool
like
out in the back.
I just didn't remove that. You can ignore that. I just
Okay.
didn't see that on the map, Trajan. Tuppo, what are you doing? What are you doing up here? What you got?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Just wandering about. The gnome is following you, by the way. The gnome
Why
child
does he have to follow me?
seems to have imprinted on you.
Oh, shit.
No.
No, I have to get him killed.
Oh Jesus. But looking around,
Guys,
it's like
magic. What's happening? How do I find these magic people?
Kipper pipes up. Like, can I look at that note again?
Yeah.
I didn't really
We're a
look
bunch
at
of
it.
dummies, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. Dear God,
Start
please
doing
roll
the ring
something.
dance.
Please roll something. Fuck!
Yeah, why? This is your fault. You gave us an intelligence-based puzzle. None of our intelligence stats.
It's like, hey, Tuppo, you want to look at this? I have no idea what the fuck
Hey,
this
maybe
is.
if we all look at it at the same
Yeah, let's
time.
all look at it at the same time. We'll see what we got. Should we get a
Everyone
group
right
intelligence
here,
check,
everyone
please?
Right here, look at it.
Come on.
together.
I'm gonna look at it again, but turn the page upside down.
Sure.
I just hold Tuppo upside
1 second.
down.
Let me do this.
Oh my god!
Hold on. No. Oh, no, that's
I'm
that.
rolling.
All right.
I got a 2. I matched. I
What the
win.
fuck? What the fuck? All right,
Come
Maon.
on. Okay, 16.
16. Okay.
Come on, dude. That's probably the highest you're gonna get. Give us something.
Intelligence. Let's see. Where's?
Hang on. All right.
That's Maon. He's not gonna have anything in that
I know
stat.
what we need to do. I look at the piece of paper with writing and I gently rub my hand on it and say, "Please tell me your secrets."
Okay. You know what? Fucking good enough. All right. Sure.
He
It's
rolled a
fucking
19 on his fucking. Oh my.
okay. Well, I will say it takes you guys way too fucking long to figure this
Fucking
out.
cipher.
It is in Thieves' Cant. It's fucking Caesar ciphered into a phrase. Looking around, you eventually figure. I'll just fucking skip it. You eventually figure out that you have to skip fucking Caesar cipher it by 10, because everything in here seems to have to do with 10. Almost everything. Anything that seems to be more noticeable seems to do with 10. So if anyone wants to go ahead and Google Caesar cipher and move it by 10, and go puzzle
I did
this
that
shit.
earlier. It still don't make sense.
It still don't make sense, because it's clearly also scrambled.
Fuck you, dude. Why'd you do this?
So yeah, if you wanna give me what you have for the Caesar cipher, and just in case you guys somehow fall down the wrong way, so I can just give you the right one. Let me get decoder.
I see.
That seems right. I'll make sure though. Yes, but it is not like completely scrambled. It's word based scrambled, so you don't have to cipher that R all the way to the end of the entire sentence.
Yeah, I think I see it now.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of putting it together now that I know what the
Yeah.
words are, you asshole.
But yeah, someone's got it.
This is the correct Caesar cipher. This is the one Tuppo put.
Yes, and it's just scrambled past that.
It's also backwards, based on the commas.
Yes, that is true. Like Kipper Pipe is like, hey, surely these capital letters start from the beginning, right?
Yes, I know English. I'm working on it.
Hey guys, I think it's also backwards. That comma's on the right spot.
Tuppo, manager child.
No.
Whispers
It's not
beyond
mine.
the veil and shadows.
Fail. That's it. Damn
Whispers
it.
beyond the veil and shadows.
Fail. We rise.
And shadows veil we rise, yeah.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so you guys say that, and the altar moves. Not just the small podium, but the entire
whole
fucking
ass
circle
Good thing I'm not on
lowers.
the circle.
Okay, actually, not the whole ass circle, but like the inner circle part lowers, revealing a small stairwell going down.
I still think we could have pushed it open.
I think so too. I think we could just
Pushing
been
it downwards.
Yeah, after that, I'm kind of, I've got the wind's out of my sails a little bit after that. Yeah, I think we definitely should have all just put her back into it.
Okay.
But
All right, Gnome, you ready to be tossed down?
there's
I'm
no
going
stairs.
first.
No.
It looks pretty dark down there.
Oh my.
Hey, you went down the other one with no problem.
I
You're
mean,
fine.
that was also really short.
Oh, you'll be fine.
How dark is it down there?
You do see light at the bottom. It's not too
Okay.
dark. There is light.
I look over at Xanlis and say, so there's people down there, right?
Magic people.
Right, but we're all magic. So
Can't wait for magic to actually show up right now.
I'll go ahead and
Take the
we
lead.
should probably give them warning we're coming down, right? And they don't assume, that some undead managed to crack the
Somehow
code.
say the code.
I mean, they probably would have taken them about as long as us.
Perhaps.
All right, fuck
Sure.
it.
Just
Some adventurers are coming down. We're friendly. And I start just walking down the stairs. I've got my drift globe in my hand, and I say Unga, so I get 20/20
Okay.
light.
I follow behind him
And I will
casually,
slowly pull you guys onto the next mount.
not giving off an aura of "I'm going to kill you," but don't fuck with me.
Okay, so who's taking lead?
I
Dinri. Who's following Dinri in?
Yeah.
I'm following Dinri.
Xanlis.
Maon.
All right, form the line this way, boys.
Dinri, Xanlis, Maon,
Maon.
Kipper, Tuppo. Or it's Kipper in the back. Tuppo, that's up to you.
No, Kipper's before me.
Okay.
Tuppo's got the booty. Oh, whoa, make room for Maon.
Uno momento, as I... Okay, I made him really small in this one. You'll have to ignore how small he is. Walking down, you enter a very not church-like area.
Huh.
Down
Do
here,
we see pentagrams and the number 666 written
you
everywhere?
do not. But there is a logo that I will post in Discord because I have no easy way to currently do it because I forgot to post it into the thing. It's similar to the... Oh, that's the wrong channel. It's similar to the icon of the church, except there's clearly a veil over where it was a clear nun instead. Although it's still just as dark.
Church of Demonology. I like it.
Thank you, Lifting. I just saw what you put in spec chat. Very nice. But down
Do we
here,
see this person with a crossbow?
there is one person. They're kind of wary of you guys. There's also a few other people, but they don't really matter. So,
Hello there.
like, who goes there?
We've come to eat your brains.
No, we haven't. We're adventurers. Ignore him.
We came for the church and saw the skeletons and killed them.
How did you manage to get down here? This would be a
had
very
no trouble
high
at all.
secret.
We had no trouble at all decrypting your magical
Flex.
code.
We
Is someone?
sensed
Oh
the
shit!
magic and decrypted your code.
Yes, instantly.
With magic, not because anything else. Because we're magic.
Magical adventurers.
Fucking probably brick fucking left his fucking thing up there again. Now, you guys good? You guys aren't turning into undead or anything, yeah?
I mean, I look over at everyone else. I shrug. I don't think so.
Like, all right. Just put your weapons away. Relax.
I mean,
Weapons are away,
I'm just
sir.
holding a globe.
Like, oh,
You look
all
like
right.
a fine young fellow there, buddy. Mind telling me what happened to this church?
Well, I mean, some people are resting inside right now, but that's locked, sir. That's locked. But you know, we got a little overwhelmed by their numbers. Although we had a few clerics to destroy undead, there was a bit too many.
Why are you guys using secret codes for your secret door?
Oh, hey, by the way, did we close the entrance on our way?
Technically, no,
assuming
but I'll
way
say
on
it'll
Alright,
close.
I'm gonna run back real quick and say the phrase.
Yeah, say the phrase and closes again. There you go.
Okay.
It's like, where? You guys not close the door behind you? Jesus.
Hey, but we didn't even know what was down here.
I go back and I whisper the phrase.
Turn it, open it again.
Oh my god, I hear it opening, I run back.
You're rumbling open again. It's like, guys, please stop. That makes quite a bit of noise, and you know we're trying not to lure the undead in here. But you know, if you want to drink, we have a bar-ish thing right here. Just no need to pay, or you know, just don't overdrink.
I don't think we have any alcoholics here.
Anyways, what were you asking? Why we're using secret codes?
Yeah, what's with the secret codes, subterfuge?
Well, I mean, this
we
place
look at all
isn't really meant to
suspicious.
be accessible by, you know, the public.
It's in a church.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, I feel
upstairs.
like we're kind of past the point of public accessibility.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like not exactly forcing guys out of here. So you know.
By the way,
Yes.
how many people are actually here?
Did I get a sense of how many there were?
I said there's like a little less than a dozen.
So we, god damn it. So our whole impetus for coming here was finding more people than the outpost we were at. We get here.
There is
really
less
winery.
people here.
Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, oh, well, you guys made it here, and for some reason came down here. Is there anything we can help you with?
Well, we're adventurers from the town. You said it was south of here, right, Jadow? Basana?
It is
Osana is south, yes.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah,
went,
we're
got
from-
teleported north to this town.
Yeah. So we're adventurers from Basana. We came to help with all of that. Is there anyone here, any ranking church members, I guess? Anyone that might have a better idea of what's going on?
Yeah. Just wait right here. I'll go get them.
Alright.
And he will run by through, close the door behind him, and he's gone for the moment. And
As
there's
he's
no more
gone.
rain.
Can I see if this chest opens?
Oh, I mean, there's
So
someone
it's like-
behind that bar area. It's like, sir, you
Oh.
can't be back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, there's people
there's
on the
someone
map that's
behind
not actually here. Here, should I just put, like,
Placeholders?
yeah. I'll get placeholders, 1 second.
How am I supposed to, investigate if there's people watching me?
I'm just gonna put these default fucking people.
Default people. That's a lizard man.
They're just minding their own business, doing their own thing. They don't actually have weapons drawn. But yeah, what are you guys doing here while that guy goes and grabs somebody?
I fancy myself an ale.
I'm gonna just sit down.
Did I use that? Okay. Okay, apparently I'm forced to roll that. Don't mind me. Okay. So momentarily, maybe you guys grab a few drinks or two. Maon is apparently still at the stairwell. We'll move him across. To
He's
the
standing
small,
creepily at the fucking stairs.
fairly packed room over here. But there's still a few inside that are doing who knows what. Beyond the door, you hear a few doors open and close, and then momentarily. Hello?
Oh,
Have it
whoa
phase
there.
through the wall. Don't mind me. Like, what are you guys here for?
Greetings, fellow.
yes, we are adventurers from Bosana. We came to assist, I suppose.
Great. We could always use more hands.
Yeah, we don't
the
really
other
know.
group of people kind
Besides
of
the
took
fact
everyone.
that there's undead everywhere, we don't really know what's going on.
Well, we got overrun by undead. I can only assume it was something to do with the smaller town not too far up north. Like the Groon family, they're usually
The
a
who?
hellhole of necromancers.
The who?
The Groon family.
Who?
Are they all just unmarried men?
I mean, they're a weird group of people. Is kind of just, I don't like it. Whatever they're doing up there. I wouldn't be surprised if the cause of this, but if they weren't, and then they maybe got caught up in it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either.
Okay, how long ago did this whole thing happen?
Like last week? Maybe a little, not as that long, but just about.
And how far away is this this family that you're talking about of necromancers.
They're not too far away, technically speaking. Especially on horseback, but you know, we don't exactly have that.
I look over at
Like
Xanlis.
what's with your party? It's like are you guys, were you guys always together, or what's the story behind you guys?
Well, there used to be like 7 of us.
And it looks like there's 5 of you now? That's only losing
that
2
one
is
wasn't-
not bad.
That one isn't really a party member. He showed us the way here. He's actually a local child whose parents he got separated.
Ah, this small kobold, huh? That's
No,
pretty
no.
nice.
Well, actually, technically, you're not entirely wrong. But
He's like, I'm gonna
that's
be
not-
an adventurer one day.
That's the child.
It's like, oh, this guy. We all believe in you. Just stay safe out there.
So you haven't got any gnome parents in here?
No, I mean, we got dwarves, we got lizardmen, humans, elves. Haven't really had gnomes here.
Good. You don't want to, trust me.
I mean, we don't discriminate. If there was someone that wanted to join our order,
You're
or
not letting the undead in.
I mean, they're not exactly joining us.
I mean, how do you know? They're not great at communicating. They might just want to join.
I mean, I'm assuming you cleared them before you got down here, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's beside the point.
Yeah, okay, sure. Well, I'd assume you guys would have found out a group first, considering, you know, we're down here.
What group?
Are they dead?
Which group?
Were they supposed to be right up there?
I mean, not just up there. I mean, we kind of kicked them out since there was a bit of conflict going on.
I mean, we stayed for a little while at like some sort of outpost. There were some soldiers there.
Any Goliaths?
Yeah.
Yeah, piece of shit.
You know,
He's still alive, huh?
I don't think he really said anything all that ill about you guys. He just said that it didn't work out here.
Yeah,
kinda
it
split.
sure as hell didn't work out.
Why?
You nearly got some of us killed.
How?
Well, we trusted him to cover our back, and he didn't. Well, not him particularly, but like his group of people. Which is like, yeah, it's not anyone's fault, but it was clearly somebody's fault.
Right, but you know, strength in numbers.
Yeah, strength in numbers is when someone stabs you in the back.
I thought you said. Okay, never mind. All right, well, we're gonna try to figure this out. I mean, we were told to help people. You know, we're adventurers. So, our party, at least, you know, we came here. We're hoping we can at least stay the night, get some rest.
Yeah, what time is it
discover a
out
little bit
there?
more info. Honestly, I am not sure.
It has
It's very
been.
dreary.
Has it been raining the entire time?
Yes.
I had to hop back in
It's a
after a bit.
miracle this place hasn't flooded, really.
I mean, that seal is pretty tight. Well, I mean, we have a few beds, although we're a bit crowded, so you know, looks
I mean,
like
I
you guys
don't
have
need a
bags
bed.
and whatnot, so it looks like you'll be all right to set up with your bags alone. We do have a
Yep.
few waste areas. You know, keep your business in there. Although, you know, keep your food consumption at a you know, it's gotta ration your
We've got our own food.
rations.
We've got our own food. We're fine.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, depending on how adventurous you guys are, you know, you guys can maybe head out, maybe with me, with a few of us, and attempt to check if that's really the Groon family that's,
I mean,
kicking up all of the shit.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it. A bunch of undead, and you say they're necromancers.
I mean, that's why I put those together, but
pretty-
who knows? Maybe
pretty
it's
safe
just
bet.
God hates us.
Aren't you a priest?
Yes, but clearly God hates us considering he let all of this shit happen.
Hey, Xanlis, you want to weigh in on this? I'm not too.
I mean, necromancers are kind of the bane of existence. I understand that.
Well, I'm more talking about that his god hates him.
Oh, whoops! I moved you.
Seems plausible to me. At least based on what I know.
I don't know who his god is. That's the problem.
Yeah, who's your god?
Oh, it's Kathuna. The same thing as the church. And
sorry.
contrary to his token that I've just pulled on, he's wearing much darker attire.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, sorry, there wasn't a default dark token. Actually, can I,
So
can
you
I make
went
it
with the
darker?
opposite.
Yeah, I was the first one that popped out. I was like, yeah, this will have to do. Sure.
Might as well. All right. Yeah, I mean that definitely seems like the safest option for figuring out what's going on here. Any complaints? Look at our party.
Well, can we get a check of all the stuff you brought, just in case you brought, some not too good stuff?
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
We've
I don't even
had.
know.
I mean, it's nothing too strict. It's just make sure you're not bringing evil.
We're not bringing
Down here?
zombies here.
I
I think
mean,
we're zombies.
one of
Do I
you is
look
kind
like the
of
zombie to
somewhat
you?
covered in blood, pointing at the
So,
one of the two small childs.
what's wrong with blood?
Well, we're trying to keep clean down here. I know we're
Where did the small children go?
he's next to the pole.
All right. Then.
You were
No,
stepping on him
oh,
earlier,
they're
so I moved him.
Very tiny.
Yeah,
He's
they're-
very tiny.
I can't even fucking see him.
But yeah, I'll have to lock up a few other rooms since they're a bit more private. But whatever rooms you guys need, I'll get
I
that going.
hand the cleansing stone and I give it to the gnome child and let him use it. I give it to Kip. Tell him, here, just hold this for a second.
Like, oh, what is this?
Just focus on it.
He just starts like staring at it and he's like, and then he gets clean. Like,
There we
hey,
go.
wow, that's
And I
pretty
take it
cool.
back from him.
Oh, but Tuppo needs it. He's kind of hurt.
He's fine.
Oh, all right.
I look over at Tuppo and say, do you want some good berries or you think you're gonna be good?
I mean, yeah, I could use some.
Okay. I go ahead and cast good berry. My last spell.
Oh,
Okay,
you know that spell
so-
too. Very nice. That's
How much?
pretty helpful.
How much healing do you need? I have 10 points. Do you need all 10?
Yeah, I'll take all of them.
All right. I put them in his hand. Just remember, eat them slowly.
Don't choke on them.
I shove them in my mouth.
One every 6 seconds.
I only swallow one at a time, though. Just use my tongue, flick one bit.
Absolute freak.
There
of
we go.
nature.
Like, oh, that's pretty cool. Well, before we head out,
Yeah, now
I
he doesn't
have
need to
some herbs and some teas that will maybe do us some good before we head out on the venture.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need a good, 8-hour rest anyway.
Well, if you guys need any other information about, ending up here, just, find me and let me know, and I'll see if I can answer them. You guys seem like pretty good people, and we're A good church?
Yep. Good church.
Yep.
Who believes their God hates them.
I mean, aside from that.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Alright. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just showing us where we can set up.
I mean,
And,
out here would work. I don't know. I think all the
Oh.
beds are currently taken, but I mean, there's a few spots to squeeze inside the small bedroom that we.
Can I lay my hammock between this chest and this table here? Like, just scoot everything around a little bit.
I mean, just be careful that that someone might like just bump back into you.
Oh,
but
I
it
wasn't
should
talking
be
to
alright.
him. I'm asking DM.
Oh, DM. I mean, I can't move it right now, but
No,
yeah,
but I'm saying, can I?
yeah.
Okay. I
That's
start
fine.
setting up my hammock.
All right. Well, the rest of you, we'll leave. I don't know what the fuck time is it. You guys know? How dark was it? Any of you? You guys just came down from up there. Like, was it dark to the point where you can't see shit? Or like, maybe like, it was still sunny outside? Nothing?
It looked like
Alright.
maybe midday.
I have no idea. I was busy killing skeletons.
It was raining.
It was raining, I guess. Alright, well, I'll figure it out.
As someone who resides in a very rainy, fucking damp environment, yes, it looked like maybe midday.
Like, alright, well... I mean, are we
And
good to
also,
move?
judging by
I'd
the
give you
clock
guys
on my screen.
a short rest, maybe, and then we can get going?
No, we need a long one.
You need a long one.
Yes,
I mean,
we were just been fighting. We didn't even get a long rest at that outpost we were at, and this seems like the safest we're gonna get for a little while.
it'll be safe, but, time urgency here. If we go out there and some more skeletons, it's gonna even take longer. Considering you guys just cleared it.
Jadow, why are you trying to? Why are you doing this?
Who's Jadow?
Fuck you. I look over at the rest of the party. What do you guys think? I have no spells remaining.
I'm good to go.
I have no spells and I can only do my magic shot one more time today.
I could use some more health.
Yeah, I can't heal anyone if they get injured.
Heal one. I got it. Your good
I think
old
we're good to
cleric.
go.
Need heals?
God.
I got it.
Come on, man.
I walk to the stairs and I whisper, "Beyond the veil, in Shadow's veil we rise."
For fuck's sake.
I mean, you guys don't even want a short rest? I mean, we have a bit of time. It's just,
I'm still saying we should long rest, but
as the
ready to
door
go.
opens up top.
sounds like I'm being fucking. Sounds like I'm being overruled, I guess.
Tuppo's gonna go in the corner and fall asleep.
Nope.
Like, well, I'll give you a bit of time to prepare, and I'll get some tea brewed while you guys do that, I guess.
Good luck waking him up. And I start laying back in my hammock.
Xanlis, did you close the door or did you leave it open?
I haven't closed it yet.
Like, might want to keep that closed until we're actually ready to go.
Why? What's gonna happen if I leave it open?
What if we get swarmed while, we're still preparing?
Down one stairwell.
Guess you haven't really seen how much they can swarm in.
Do you not
Yeah,
remember
sounds
how
like
many
a plan.
zombies were at the outpost?
I shut the door.
Like, well, I'll get the... Hey, bartender, get some of that good stuff going. We're gonna have to get going soon enough. Like, well, get your rest. I'll be back in an hour or two. Get some of my stuff prepared.
How much longer do you want to go today?
We can stop there. It is 11. So you guys go ahead and short rest, I guess. If you want to
Can you
go,
at least give me back my arcane shot?
go
sake.
ahead and roll me an Arcana check. And I'll say
Fuck you, dude.
above, roll above an 11, and you'll get it back.
Fucking, I mean, it's fine. It's an
Yeah, you
intelligence
got
roll,
it.
so.
You got it.
I'm proud of you.
And yeah, you can go ahead and short rest and roll your hit dice if you need it. Although I think it's only Tuppo that got shanked that time.
I should not have used Goodberry.
You should not have.
I don't know. I feel a lot better that you used it.
The feeling got
Fine,
through.
yeah.
The feeling got through. I feel like, honestly, during all these fights so far, can I just say, I feel like Tuppo's just been frontlining as a
Yeah,
rogue.
because he's the melee. He's one of the only melee fighters in the party.
Hey, whoa. It's not my fault. He's tiny and he's able
He's
to
also
get through
small
the
and
small
fast.
cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes total
He's also
sense.
fucking correct. So,
Half of the village we were at.
Next time, I'll let the gnome do all the fighting.
like, oh yeah,
Is
am
he
I going
coming with
to?
us? Or shouldn't we leave him here?
Why would we do that? He killed one of them. He's good to go now.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Like, I've got
Just give him a full-size
experience.
sword.
I've killed
Oh my
one
God.
skeleton.
Surely you got a bigger weapon in that bag somewhere.
I mean, I have this ball here.
What is that ball?
Looking at the
Just
ball,
a ball
compared to last time, it seems to be pulsating.
Oh God.
And we will end it there. We'll end it there.
The fuck.
The gnome's ball is pulsating. It's a great way to.
Yes, it is.